Hey guys, welcome to Lady J Love's channel where God turns your frowns upside down, and I know this and I know it to be true. Good evening or good late evening to everybody. Myself, I'm just waking up. I was extremely tired, been out at the hospital with my brother this morning and my family that I that I had not seen. I'm just meeting. Some, I met over the internet, Facebook, but however, it was a joy. Um, when God allows the puzzles to fit together in your life that you felt were missing for many years, a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to make a new beginning with loved ones that you you've always longed for, that you've always thought about, but you never got a chance to be around them, to get to know them. And tonight, it was just, it's been on my mind how it's amazing how God allows things to happen in His timing. Because my father, our father, passed away when I was 3. I only have 2 memories of him. One riding in his red convertible, and the other seeing him in the hospital for the last time. And just so happened, my brother that had open heart surgery is in the same hospital, St. Anthony, where my father passed. So when I walked in the room and seen my brother in the bed, it brought back of memories of me seeing my father laying in the bed in St. Anthony's as well. But I've always heard great stories about my father. There was always positive things said about him. Hard worker, loved his children, he loved me, and I've never heard a bad thing about him. But the pieces of the puzzle that has been missing in my life was my siblings on my father's side. No offense to my siblings on my mom's side, but I was the only one that had my own father. So I always felt out of place because my personality didn't quite fit with my mother's siblings, except for one, my brother that is no longer with us. His nickname was Big Cat. Edward was his real name. But um, we seen a lot of things the same. And he taught me a lot of things. But anyway, you know, Peter 2:3-8, he has perfect timing, never early, never late. God is never in a hurry, but he is always on time. And I will be praying, that one day I could reconnect with my siblings on my father's side. I always knew where they were, but there was like something in the back of my mind because I hadn't grew up around them that I wouldn't be accepted. But I'm gonna tell you, when I met my sister again for the first time, I may have met her when I was small, but I didn't remember her. When I met her again, um, it was like I had been around her all my life, and like I said, God allows things to happen in His timing, divine timing. Though things or events may seem tough, unusual, or not make sense, divine timing assures you that the universe is placing people, things, challenges, and more into your life when you can handle them. So I might not have been able to be around them for different reasons. You know, I'll probably never know the reasons, but it wasn't in God's timing. So I hate that I had to meet them under the circumstances of my brother being in the hospital. But there's a blessing in it, and the blessing is I got to meet him. Psalms 135. Help me to remain faithful in this place of waiting. Help me to serve you and live for you. Even in this crossword road of my life, help me to wait as long as it takes. I'm going to wait for whatever God has for me or wants me to see, because I know that when the time is right, it's going to be great. Mecca. Believe that God who saved Mecca 7:7. I'm sorry. Believe that God who saved you hears your cries. I prayed and prayed and prayed that I got a chance to meet my father's children and to see where my personality and just to see where a lot of my traits come from. And Lord, I got to thank you. I got to see just what I needed to see, know what I need to know in the little time that I talked with them. I was around them. It felt like I had been around them all my life. Like I hadn't missed a beat. I'm sorry, my nose has stopped up. But yes, everything happens in God's timing. And when He began to allow those pieces to fall in place that's been missing in your life, just know it's going to be glorious and great. Welcome to Lady J Love's channel, where God turns your frowns upside down, and He will do it if you allow it. I know this to be true. Please like and subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Have a good night. I love you guys. I do. I love you.